Hello and welcome to this winter yoga class with Sun. Today we will do exercises to strengthen the back and hip openers to improve flexibility in the inner thighs and knees and also to relax. You can stand up, raise your arms up to the sky. And when you exhale, release, let your arms fall down to the ground. We start with standing forward bend, Ardha Uttanasana. If you want, you can also slowly wiggle from side to side. If necessary, you can slightly bend your knees. And if you can't reach the floor with your hands, that's totally fine. Make sure to try to bend from the hips and not from the lower back. You can grab your feet or your lower legs if possible and relax. And a variation is that you put your hands under your feet, but it's fine wherever you are. It doesn't matter how it looks. It's just important to relax. And exhale, release, slowly roll up into standing position. With your next inhalation, take your arms above your head and bend back, slight back bend. Be very gentle and careful, listen to your body and stop where you feel is your stopping point. Now slowly come back. And again with your inhale, raise your arms above your head. And now slowly bend to the left side. Come back to the middle, inhale. And when you exhale, bend to the right side. Press your palms together, straighten and release. Come back. Exhale. Open your legs now. And make sure that your feet are slightly turned inward. And with a straight back, come down into wide-legged forward bend. You can place your hands in line with your feet on the mat, or you can grab your lower legs or your ankle when it's possible. So this position stretches your hamstrings, your inner thighs and your calves. Also here, make sure that you bend from the hips and not from the lower back. Try to bring your head as close to the floor as possible. Be gentle. If your head is far away from the ground, that's no problem at all. Maybe open your legs a little bit wider. And with each exhalation, come a little bit deeper. Now we're slowly coming up. Inhale, come up. And now your left foot is turned outward. Bend your knee. Place your left hand to the ground, right hand up to the sky into extended side angle. And release. Turn your left foot inward, your right foot goes outward. Try to create the 90 degrees angle. Your right hand goes to your right foot, your left hand goes to the sky, look up, and with your right shoulder you can align your right knee. Breathe. Almost there. And release. Slowly come back up. And now turn your right foot in, left foot goes out. And this time with your straightened leg, let your left hand fall to the floor. Look up into Trikonasana, triangle. And release into low lunge position, Anjaneyasana. Open your chest, look up, and release into plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and mountain. Press your heels down. Relax. Now slowly walk forward with your feet and roll up into standing position. Inhale, your arms go up to the sky, and now we will do Trikonasana on the other side. Look up to the sky. If your right leg is slightly bent, that's no problem at all. And release, exhale. For your next inhale, come into low lunge position. Hold it here for a few seconds. And release, exhale, hands to the ground, plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. And when you exhale, press yourself into mountain, press your heels down, let your head relax. And now let your knees sink to the floor. Sit down. And we're doing a variation of cow face pose, Gomukhanaasana. So place your knees in top of each other and open your feet so that you can sit between them. Fold your hands. Take a deep inhale, and when you exhale, let yourself sink forward as far as possible. If you want, you can relax your head on top of your knees. And with each exhale, let your body relax. Let it sink deeper into this position. We open your hips, and this position helps against tension in your pelvis. Relax. And now slowly come back up. To transition, you can just stand up and turn around, sit down on the other side. And when you're ready with your exhalation, come down, relax. Let gravity do the work here. Let everything completely release. And now, slowly, with your next inhalation, come back up. Reach your arms above your head and shift to plank position one more time. And push yourself back into the mountain. Now we continue with pigeon pose. Take your right leg forward. And here you have different possibilities. I just relax and let my upper body sink down to the ground. Again, here as well, gravity does the work for you. All you have to do is to breathe in and out. When thoughts come, let them come. But when you exhale slowly, let them go. Release completely. Let yourself sink into this position. Now slowly come back up. Transition to plank position. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog. And mountain. It's time for pigeon with the other leg. Try to keep your shin as parallel to the shorter side of the mat as possible. And release. Let your head sink into your mat. Feel the mat, the ground. Relax completely. when you are ready, slowly come back up. Plank position, Chaturanga Dandasana, upward facing dog, and mountain. Press your heels to the ground. Relax. Now we're coming already to the last position for today. Butterfly, Pada Konasana. Another hip opening position. You can wiggle your knees to start if you want. And then with your elbows, you can open your knees a little bit further and let your upper body sink forward. Also here, it doesn't matter at all how wide open your knees are or how far down you can reach. All that matters is that you relax. Feel your hips opening. Feel the benefits of this position coming into your body. Feel your inner thighs and your knees releasing. And slowly come back. We take our last breath. Inhale, arms above your head, fold your hands in front of your heart. Thank you and namaste.